So a very topical thing right now is that people are asking me at opens and in the lounge room when I'm sitting with folks in their houses is, Marco, can we still sell during the election period? And it's come up quite frequently. Now the adage of don't ever mix politics with real estate or anything else is quite true, it holds true. So I'm not going to talk politics as such. I'm going to talk about the impact of politics on real estate right now. Can we still sell a house during the election campaign here in Adelaide, along the coast? There is going to be a certain group of people and potentially a certain group of my colleagues in the industry who might say, for argument's sake, that no, we're not going to sell during the election period, and those people are going to withhold their properties from the market, be that as it may. However, I would suggest that notwithstanding any uncertainty in the market, which I personally haven't noticed from buyers, I think it's a great time to sell. Let's just pull this to bits. Imagine that you're a buyer. You've been looking for a period of time. You haven't yet quite found the house that you're looking for. You might have seen a few, and by the time you saw them, they're under contract. You've put in a dozen offers or so. You might be a little bit frustrated in terms of the process that you haven't yet found your home. Perfect home pops up. Are you not going to buy it because it's election period? Of course not. You're going to grab that house with both hands, put your offer forward, and away you go. I'm actually going to turn around because I was meant to be going somewhere on Davenport Terrace, not Arthur Street. So I think even notwithstanding the election, you're still going to buy, you're still going to put forward an offer. Here is the opportunity. We've got an election coming up. It's on a Saturday. I can tell you one big thing with certainty. I reckon about 98% of the population of the suburbs that I'm going to be selling in on election day are going to be out of their house at one point or another on that day. That gives us a huge opportunity as real estate agents to showcase all of our properties. You can bet your bottom dollar that every property that I have on the market will be open on election day, and I'm going to showcase those properties to the best of my ability. We're going to absolutely squeeze everything we can out of this, because it's those opportunity buyers that are going to create extra competition. I'm going to flip this whole thing on its head. Is the market going to slow down during the election period? I don't know. I'm going to create the conditions that I need for my clients. There's always a strategy, and it's knowing how to adapt that strategy to the prevailing conditions. So if you've got a house to sell, now's an amazing time for those reasons. I'm Marco Wenzel. I'm Davenport Terrace here in Seacliff Park, Seaview Downs on that side. It always pays to be local.